Hi, Dave. You are very famous Canadian songwriter, singer, and player, and you played in many bands on electric guitar.
That's right.
And right now you are just composing and playing in a more personal style, in acoustics and blues style. What do you prefer more?
Between the acoustic side and the electric side of these days, really acoustic. But that doesn't mean without power. So I have a trio that I'm playing acoustic guitar with, but amplified also with electromagnetic pickups, and it's getting pretty crazy and sometimes going into electric sounds. But the whole technique and way of playing the acoustic guitar is the direction that I took, simply because it's so much more orchestrated, and I can play alone or with a really small trio and get a big wide sound from being able to play fingerstyle.
Yeah, fine. And why did you choose Yamaha Guitars? What's the reason? Do you prefer sound, or what's your main reason?
Yeah, there are many good reasons, but so I tour all the time. I'm always touring and flying around, and these guitars are so stable and they sound so good, and I can just really take them out of the box, go on stage and play, and I have no problems ever. And that's really, really important to me. They're also fantastic for recording. I mean, I have everything from some of the lower level Yamahas are wonderful guitars. I also have the high-end handmade L series. I have some of those guitars too. I love them all because they're all so different and for different reasons. I mean, the APX I use because it has such a small body. I use it for slide guitar, and it has a strong mid-range. It's something like a dobro or a Weissenborn. There's so many. They make so many different types of instruments, and I have many sides to my playing, and they always work great.
Yeah. You stole my next question, because I want to ask you about your most favorite guitars. So it's something from APX series?
Well, it depends what I'm doing. My number one Yamaha guitar that I use on stage is an LSX26 with the ART pickups because of contact microphones. But the second guitar that I love too, and I use more for open tunings and slide, is an APX, because it has this smaller body and a lot of mid-range. For picking and slide, it's really, really good. And that guitar has SRT in it, which is a microphone modeling system, and also a wonderful pickup, totally different than ART.
Yeah, thanks. And you lived in many countries. You was born in Canada. You moved to California. Now you are living in Germany. Am I right?
That's right.
And where's the best audience, or can you decide it? Or
no, I can. I mean, really, overall, the best audiences for my taste are Europe, are in Europe, and that's one of the main reasons why I'm here. There's a deep tradition of art in Europe that's going back such a long time. North America is great, and I love it too, but it's somehow it's such a newer for the Western white man. It's such a newer place, and they don't have as deep an appreciation for art or as much respect for art.
Okay.
Honestly.
And that's great to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for your attention here in our CMI Melodia Yamaha's Guitars Day. And if you can come to our Hradec Music Show, which will be in the next year, that would be very great.
Yeah, I would love to come. It's really nice to be here. Thanks very much.
Thank you too.
Yeah.